Well, kia ora everyone. I see the lovely new tagline from Phil Goff is Building Auckland. He's just announced that he wants to continue spending large sums of cash that an in-debt council doesn't have. His approach is to convince us that spending is good, and that together with a small rates rise we can continue to hand out large wads of dough. I say, whoa, hold on a sec. Yes, rates are likely to go up. No mayor can change that. Don't get caught in the trap of thinking that the mayor makes the full and final decision on rates. However, we need to take a break from spending for a sec and just clean up the inside of house so that we don't need to continually increase the council's income. Any other normal business operating like Auckland Council would have shut its doors by now. But for some reason, spending more than you're bringing in is okay. Council loves spending money, and the council is full of overpaid staff, and they blew the salary budget yet again. The 2018 financial report showed the total number of staff had increased from 10,063 to 10,259, and that staff on salaries of more than 100,000 had increased by 223 people to nearly 2,500 of them. That's right, we are building Auckland. Auckland City is now around 13 billion in debt. 13 billion in debt. And why can it keep borrowing money? Because lenders are happy to earn their income from our rates. It was just under $500 million to service the loans. That money could be spent elsewhere. CEO Stephen Town told media that the council is operating in a prudent and effective manner. Goff didn't pull him up on that. I would have, and I would enjoy doing it. So, along with the ones who are paid excessively, I guess Stephen Town won't be voting for me either. The council burns through money because it just doesn't care. It's not coming out of their own pocket, it's coming out of ours. The ratepayer is being fleeced, and its current representative leader obviously doesn't care, but hey, he is building Auckland. Phil, you had a shot. You let us down, move along. You tell everyone you're responsible for all the wonderful growth in the city, you know, the grassroots, the piles in the ground, and that you want to continue building things. Well, therefore, this also means you are responsible for all the waste and poor management of our funds. Brisbane City Council, often compared to Auckland Council, employs around 8,000 staff, of whom only 149 of them earn more than 100,000 Australian. This council has nearly 12,000 staff, with more than 2,000 of them being paid over 100 grand by you. Don't get me fully wrong here. A lot of roles will justify a wage, but a lot won't, and I'll find them one by one. So yeah, I guess I won't get their votes either. The mayor is there to represent the people of the city and the city itself. The mayor doesn't actually run the council or the city, but as a representative, the mayor, along with all the other jobs have to do, should be doing everything possible while in office to find and plug the financial leaks. A vote for me is not just a vote to have someone as your city front, it's a vote to get to the bottom of what's going on inside council, publicly. A friend said to me, I'm not sure if you can turn things around, but I know that we can count on you to turn things upside down, looking for the answer. Thank you, Kerry, and yep, you're right. If I'm in there, I will.